Hey guys, welcome back to another Wednesday video where I talk about the stories I'm writing. I don't have a lot to say about the Spider-Man story that I'm working on because when I started it, I didn't think of a plot. Usually when I start writing stories, I've already planned the plot and what the story is going to be about and everything. But I didn't go in with any kind of plan with this story. So there is sort of an update with that story. I was going to have Eddie Brock, since the end of the Ultimate Alliance 2, Eddie is sort of laying low because he was hypnotized by the Fold. He doesn't know what he's done. He doesn't know what he should do. He wants to lay low. So I was going to have him call Rachel Layton, the Diamondback, and try to, couch surf. But then I had a slightly better idea, something a little more interesting. What if he got approached by Whirlwind? And I'm gonna see if that makes for a better story. I don't know. And I had a plan for the next book in this Ultimate Alliance series of books that I'm doing. A team up between Punisher and Captain America, brought on by them working together once to stop someone. I've already got that planned out. And then one of Cap's villains sees and they pull some strings, and then it's a team up of some of Cap's villains and some of the Punisher's villains. And it's gonna be good. So yeah, I do have those planned, but it's gonna be a while before I can get to the second Marvel book, so I have a lot of plans for the future of this series, but I can't do any of them until I finish this Spider-Man book. And the note that I talked about last week, I've just not had enough free time to actually write it. I'm about to go somewhere, so when I'm in the car, I'll write it. I'm sorry about the last few days also, but I would have warned you guys, but no one cares about my other internet presences. Like my Twitter and my Tumblr are just dead, and I've tried to get you guys to interact with them, but it's not worked. It's never worked. So things are kind of happening the way they are, or the way they did, for a reason. You guys, you don't want you don't want to follow my my story, like my Twitter and my blogs. You don't want to follow me anywhere except here, and barely here. So that's why I didn't warn you, because you still wouldn't know. If I tried to warn you, you still wouldn't know. So I do apologize for being away for a few days, but things just sort of happened. No updates for the price yet. There was a third book, wasn't there? Finisher. I've just not had the time. I've made sort of an update with the Spider-Man story. Beyond a Plan, I've actually wrote some stuff. And instead of just writing what I have planned so far, I wrote the initial plan. I wrote up until Eddie was about to call Rachel Layton, and then I backpedaled a little bit and deleted a few sentences, and that's all I've done. It's still like just a paragraph, and I feel like there's not much to the paragraph. And Mom tried to give me some ideas, but it's more like she just told me what should obviously happen next. It's not much to stem from. Also, I've lost my tennis shoes. I've not been able to find them for like 4 days or so. So like I said, I have somewhere to go. I have a doctor's appointment because a few weeks ago, or maybe just earlier this week, I don't know, a while ago, I hurt my shoulder lifting a box of cat litter like this. It was very stupid of me. I could have lost it at any second. It was not secure there. And I don't think, well, I had the strength, barely, but I don't think my bones were in the same shape as my muscles. So you gotta worry about that. You always gotta worry about that. I heard about a guy that broke his arm wrestling. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to the doctor right now to get this shoulder looked at, possibly get an x-ray, possibly get some help. Best case scenario is just going to be some medicine or something. And it sounds like my mom is walking up to my door, so I will see you guys next time, hopefully tomorrow or something, and bye.